Hello there, my fellow entrepreneur. Wagwan. Imagine this. You've just finished recording your latest podcast episode, and the moment it goes live, your community lights up with excitement. Engaged listeners eagerly share their thoughts, spark meaningful discussions, and even take action based on your valuable insights. This is the ownership experience, and we're about to dive in today. But let's address the elephant in the room. You've poured your heart and soul into crafting amazing podcast content, yet building a strong, loyal community around it seems like a distant dream. Fostering connections, turning listeners into dedicated followers, it all feels like an uphill battle. As a small business owner with a passion for entrepreneurship and podcasting, you're not alone in facing these challenges. I understand the struggle of nurturing a community and translating listeners into loyal supporters. That's why I'm here to guide you through this journey. The key to overcoming this hurdle lies in transforming your approach to community building. By focusing on nurturing relationships, delivering valuable content, and creating interactive experiences, you can turn passive listeners into active advocates for your podcast. You might be thinking, can I really create a thriving community around my podcast? Absolutely. With the right strategies and consistent effort, you can witness remarkable growth in engagement and loyalty over time. Your dedication will pave the way for long-term success. So let's get into the lesson. Cultivating a thriving podcast community. Is building a loyal community around your podcast proving to be a challenge? Establishing strong connections with your audience and turning listeners into dedicated followers and customers might feel like an uphill battle. However, within this hurdle lies a golden opportunity to envision the ownership experience of leading a flourishing community of engaged listeners. Let's talk about nurturing meaningful relationships. The foundation of a thriving podcast community rests on the bedrock of relationships. Take this opportunity to nurture genuine connections with your audience. Engage with them, listen to their feedback, and create a space where they feel valued and heard. These meaningful relationships, are the building blocks of a loyal fan base. We want to turn our attention to delivering value through content. Content is king or queen in the podcasting realm. Provide your audience with valuable, insightful, and engaging content that resonates with their interests and challenges. By consistently delivering high-quality episodes that enrich their lives, you not only retain listeners, but you also attract new followers who see the value in what you offer. Then it's also important to create interactive experiences. Engagement is key to fostering a sense of community. Encourage interaction through Q&A sessions, polls, and listener shoutouts. By creating interactive experiences, you invite your audience to actively participate in the podcasting journey, forging deeper connections and building a sense of belonging within your community. Empowering your community. Your podcast community is more than just a group of listeners. They are your advocates, supporters, and collaborators. Empower them by involving them in the decision-making processes, acknowledging their contributions, and celebrating their milestones. As you nurture this symbiotic relationship, your community becomes a driving force behind your entrepreneurial success. And here's the exciting part. By implementing these community building techniques, you're setting the stage for something even more impactful. Stay tuned for an offer that will take your podcasting journey to new heights. Ready to transform your podcast community and elevate your entrepreneurial endeavors? Take a small action today by leaving a comment below. Share your thoughts on how you envision your podcast community thriving. Let's start this journey together.